you spell winded?
WINDED.
Okay. Ooh, I'm not offline now. I'm online. There's a shuffle play. Yo. Fight you, man. I'll lay where we stand. Walk right through your pillow, man. Usually I'm dolo when I got a crazy team. Holy behavior. Okay. Cool. Hello. I'm muting her in this audio again. So I got some tunes now, so it's not just me jacking off with myself. I was gonna wait for some other people to join us, but there's always a VOD, and Howard uploads my VODs for me because he's the shit. So, who cares? My lord. Okay. Battlefield. I don't know if I can do this with music. It's so distracting with the coolness. My flow's a charm. Okay, we'll try it. Boom. Match starts. Why is Magi up there? Alright, so he just like double jumps out. Getting the fuck out. And 0%, how much does that matter? Probably not really. But in general in the game, throwing away double jumps is bad. Kenny says, "You're up there. I'm coming, boy." Magi does probably meant to run off dare. I don't really know why, but whatever. They're both just chilling. But if Kenny has reacts to that down air, if he hits his L cancel on his drill, he can react to that down air. But how much can he really get off of it? He would have to do like the sickest opening dash frames shield drop into drill or up air. Because if you just like run off bears, then like Magic can crouch cancel it and do whatever he wants. So, whatever. He says, I'm not fucking with that. But I will double jump up here, which is not very good and very telegraphed. Because once you use that double jump, you ain't going nowhere. You are just coming down. So Matt just runs away, says, okay, I didn't mean to down smash. Kenny hangs out on a platform for a little bit too long. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it sits in shield, and he didn't go for a shield drop. He went for a wave dash back, but that's like... How do I feel about that? What are his options? No, it's just bad. It just says, hey, come hit me, right? When you're coming off platforms and your opponent is on the ground, you take a safer route. Like, if he felt threatened by Magi, let's say Magi is right here. If Magi tries to run in, he can like double jump up here and try and run over to the other side of the stage. Or if Magi doesn't run in, Magi just like kind of waits to see what he does. He can like run off here and drop down here. But instead, he stays on the platform too long and shields for some other reason. He gets up here, but either the second hit whiffed, which I think is what happened, and like nothing really gained here except for now. Kenny's like, oh shit, I got hit. What am I gonna do? And Magi's like, haha, I'm gonna combo you and kill you. Starting with some lasers, but okay, just kidding. Was that a double jump or a full hop? Just a full hop drill. Just says, okay, and there are lots of answers to lasers. None of them are foolproof. There's no foolproof answer. There's nothing that says, oh, if Magi shoots a laser or Falco shoots a laser, you do this. It's just situational. Does he do a high laser? Does he do a low laser? Is he like gonna ledge cancel the laser? Like, what's gonna happen? In this case, he just shoots a laser and he says, oh, also like being under a platform is huge. But in this case, Magi's not under a platform. He just kind of shoots a laser when Fox is in the air and we get a drill. I wish I could go back like 1 second. It's coming up. Here's a drill. Hit, but that's it. He doesn't get the hit that makes him go into like lag or hit stun or whatever to where you could grab him. But he might get a shine. Nope. Couldn't even do that. So spot dodge goes off. So recognizing, and this is a particularly hard one, right? It happens to me a lot when I drill Falco and I get shined and I get mad. I'm like, that's stupid. I should get shined because I got the drill. But unless you're on top of them, um, and if they're in the air, it can change things. But in this case, Magi gets shine, and I would advise go review the options of which Falcon can get out. Also, like ASDI to the left to where it makes you miss your last hit of drill, then he can shine you. Falco has tons of defensive options too. In this case, Kenny just gets not the hit, gets shine. Let's see if Magi does sick Magi combos. Back air into straight stand up. Okay, combo's over. I guess Kenny crouch canceled? Let's see. I don't think he crouch canceled. I think it was just a weird, like, shine into back air, fall down, but not high enough percentage to tech. So now it's kind of in neutral, but Falco's back air is towards you, which is not where you want to be at this close of a range, right? Like when you're this close, it's bad. If Fox was like right here, it would be a lot better. Although you're closer to the stage, the edge of the stage, excuse me. But right here, you're just in a lot of different dangers, and you're closest to the edge, so it's awkward. But Brand just shines in place. He could have like ran at him and JC shined, or just turn around and grab. But he might have jumped over all that stuff, so that's fine. Nice dodging. Nice dodging. Little waveland. I don't know if I really like that. I probably would have, if you're hitting the bust out button, then you say, I'm going to jump on the platform, and then I'm going to jump on the top platform, and I'm going to, like, try and reset neutral as hard as possible. Jump on the platform, jump on here, waveland over here, fast fall through all the platforms, get over here when he might have jumped up here to hit you, or he might have just, like, ran over here and started shooting lasers, but either way, like, true reset of neutral. Kenny says, I'm going in. Brandon misses. I don't really like that choice, but Brandon missed, so we're good, and we're back in neutral. Big YOLO back air. Big YOLO back air. He just says, I think he might have even double jumped, honestly. I don't know. That's really fast. I don't know if it was a full hop backwards or a double jump, but instant double jump is not good. Either way, it was a very all-in play. Like, we're going for this back air. And even if he'd had hit, Brandon could just crouch cancel it and start combo. But he whiffs, and he's starting to get punished. This goes into the category of be aware of what you can and can't do, right? Defensive play to start setting up a combo is, I think, more right here, whereas that back air was never going to work out no matter what. So don't do it. If there's a case to be made for, if this hits, then it leads to a kill. I'm not going to say that kind of play is good, but it at least is arguable, whereas this wasn't going to lead to anything no matter what, and he starts to get punished. And to avoid that, like I said, resetting neutral is huge. Yeah, Falco has lasers. It's hard to get close to him with an advantage, but anything's better than throwing out a bad option. So you dash attack. Magi will probably shine here. Yep, there we go. Shine again. Yep, I like that too, except he misses. Good tech. And Magi, he ends up getting the grab, but he didn't do like the waveland. He just did shine, and then maybe he did waveland. Hold up. Yeah, no, he didn't waveland. Wave landing there makes it even easier to follow up, but he still had enough time because he did a little. He eventually wave landed, right? But he did like short hop, wave land forward, grab, and that's still fine. Magi's very good, but perhaps not optimal. And if Fox had been a little bit faster, he might have got away. But either way, we're in getting grabbed. We're getting forward thrown. It's probably fine. Throwing characters, you see a lot of top players that just almost always throw characters off the stage all the time. Up throw or back throw are fair there. I'm not going to say optimal, but like back throw might lead to something because they're probably holding away from the stage. But they might not be holding away from stage because if you up throw, you can get up throw spike at this percentage probably. So they might not hold away from the stage because then they just get spiked. So who knows? It's a big mix-up. There's a lot of different things you can do. Forward throw is obviously okay. So Kenny's falling off. What's his recovery? Oh, Shine Stall into... Come on, Shorten. Shorten. This is a Shorten moment. Wrong. Okay, so Magic can do a million things here. The right thing to do is what we talked about a couple days ago, maybe yesterday, is to wave land here and then do the arcing back air. And if he goes high enough to dodge it all, then you can land, L cancel, jump up here and shine. Shorten here, though, after these shine stalls, kind of got Magi screwed up. Then you just bust this Shorten. And maybe he knew something. Maybe he had to be a little bit closer to grab, but I think full Shorten would have caught anyway. So, assuming full Shorten catches from this distance, it's 100% right. If Kenny knows something I don't know and says, no, there's no way it's going to catch, it's going to be too short, it's going to be right here, but I think even from right here, you can probably snap ledge. I'm going to say Shorten was right, and now we're in trouble. Does Magi cover? Yeah, I mean, it's really hard on both sides, right? Because ideally, right after this, he's probably kicking himself like, oh, the right answer is obviously get on ledge and cover back air. Because let's say he had got on ledge, and then he's back airing in this radius. He might hit him, but he might get him away. This is a really good angle, honestly. If he was going to do that, this is the angle. It's like really high up. It's not like a 45 degree. I don't even know what degree angle this is, but it's a good angle. So Magi kind of concedes to the angle, says I'm going to try to cover the fall, but misses. But then tournament winner, obviously, we don't want to do that. Don't really need to talk about that too much. Okay, so reset neutral. Brandon shooting lasers. At the time he upbeat, he was too low for Shorten, Guido. But if you watch it, he shine stalls for... See how he shine stalls, and then he double jump, shine stalls again. And at any time, he could have shortened properly. But we reset neutral, and then they threw attacks at each other. Is this good? Is this good? They dodge each other, and we're going to rewatch this. I'm going to just watch for a second. Okay. We missed. Oh, wait. No. Alright. We're on the stage. We're on the ledge. And then neutral resets with this tournament winner. We get bared. Okay. Now we're back in neutral. Obviously, don't tournament winner. But, like, how much you really want to talk about that? So, Brandon's fine here. I think what Brandon wants to do here is laser right where he's lasering to stop the full jump. But then if he ledge cancels lasers and fall down and laser again, or he might not even need to ledge cancel, he might can just go pew here, land on the stage. But either way, kind of shut down all of your options. If you jump early, you get hit by the top laser. If you stay on the ground, then you're getting hit by the next laser. But Kenny says, just because we watched it already, he's going to jump behind the top laser and try and battle on this platform. But in my head, I know where Brandon wants to go. You want to be on the bottom of the stage, right? Like 100%. So I'm not going to try and go to this platform at all because why would I? Magic doesn't want to be up there. Therefore, I don't want to be up there. I'm going to use my ground advantage. I'm going to do something. I'm probably running in and maybe even shielding, even though it's not good. Or just like running in with a nair because he's going to be lasering. So like if I get hit by a laser, if I hit him with nair, I can come out on top. But he does this full jump here. He does dodge the laser, and Brandon did what I was talking about. He did the laser here, fall down, laser here. Kenny just kind of jumps right through them. Magic's response was fine, but Kenny dodged it all. But boom, continuing neutral. But now Fox is kind of close to the edge, and he's at 60%. Yeah, he just didn't have a lot of space to work with, whereas if he had played it differently, he could have left himself... Like I said, like staying in center stage is huge. So like if instead of doing that jump up there, if he had just said, I'm going to run closer to you and take away your ability to laser, there's like a sweet spot for Falco, right? It's you're close enough to punish him if he tries to go for laser, but you're out of range of all of his shit. And Fox is faster on the ground, so you can move out of the way or like dash dance back in, grab him. You do lots of things from this great range that's in between on top of him because Falco's Shine Stun is stronger and Falco's just really strong on top of a character, but not too far away to get hit by a laser. But we avoided the good position, and then we got close to the Falco and got close to the ledge, and Matt just jumped in with a dare. So positioning is the key word. Most of what I guess is an overarching comment. When I talk about commentary, most of the stuff I'm going to talk about is that kind of thing because I'm way better at that kind of stuff. When we talk about frame data or like optimal combos, I might say things that aren't 100% like top level accurate best thing to do, but I feel like I have a good understanding of where you want to be on the stage at all time. And you can use little wave dashes, like, you can vary, like we've seen these Arduinos that, like, you can wave dash halfway the fuck across the stage with this perfect full length wave dash. But at the same time, with any controller, you can vary your wave dash lengths accordingly to get these like perfect little positionings that you want. Wait, oh, I need a 3/4 wave dash back. Oh, I need a 1/4 wave dash back. I can dash back and pivot. You want to achieve these tight spacing zones because then you get the maximum advantage out of what your character can do. And all those little spacing zones are different for each character. Falco either wants to be at the distance to laser you or to be on top of you. Fox wants to be in between those. And Falco and Fox, first different characters, that range changes altogether. Does Peach have a turnip? That changes things. Just so many things go into every little situation in Melee that game's just crazy. Anyway, he trapped himself in the corner. He's getting hit by a deer. Shine? Oh no. He DI'd back. That was a good DI. And he gets out of further trouble. But he's on the ledge. Excuse me. Oh Lord. Does he ledge dash? No, another tournament winner. Kenny. Kenny's probably trying to ledge dash, and the tournament winner's not what you're going to do. Brandon, back in the day, before ledge dash was a thing, bro, we used to cover tournament winners so much harder. If you tournament winner, we killed you for it. But now, you have to respect like this much of the stage because if a ledge dash happens, you're fucked. You don't want to be in this side of the zone, so you have to be like right here. And then when people accidentally tournament winner, half the time they don't get fucking punished for it because it's really hard to react to the tournament winner and then get in range to punish it. I've seen Freddie like do 3 tournament winners in a row and get away with it, just because like the game has evolved. It's different era, I should say. So he tournament winners. Magi misses the cover because exactly what I was talking about, and then he lands on the stage and looks like wave lands or start a wave dash. No, I don't know. Shield, land on platform. Magi's trying to cover where he thought he was going. I honestly would have probably walked forward too. I might have ended up power shielding this drill because it was kind of telegraphed. But me and Magi play each other a zillion games all the time and usually know what the other one wants to do. Kenny's a wild card right now. He's going on platforms a lot more. So right now he's fine because Magi's in a move. So like he can just run off drill right now. I don't know if you can drop shield and catch him in time, honestly. But I would try it. I would probably drop shield and try to not shield drop because he needs to move forward to do it. So he has to drop shield, run forward, and drill. But, I mean, Magic's going to L cancel Shine really fast, so let's see. Okay, just waits and shield. Stays on the platform, I feel like in general he's trying to pick his points based on the platform a lot, which I understand what you're doing. I just don't necessarily think it's the best option. So you try to pick your point, and Magi... it's funny because me and Magi's matches have revolved around me camping on platforms, so... I guess my defense is that Marth's range is really long, whereas Fox's is, you're going to have to go into his shit to fight him. And he tried to run off the platform, go into shit, but in general, in Melee, this isn't an always kind of rule, but in general, you're an advantage if you're below your opponent. So even though Magi wastes an up tilt, Kenny wastes a back air, but Magi comes at advantage because that's the way the game works. But he doesn't really fall up too hard, and once again, Kenny's on the platform, Magi's below. Little dash attack. Kenny's playing okay. Kenny's coming out of all these situations okay, and I wonder if it's because Magi's missing stuff, or if because it's like good against the way Magi plays in general. He got the shine. I think he could have done something faster after that shine. So you miss this. We shine. Yeah, if you just wave dash. Okay, so instead of jumping. So like almost always wave dashing is better than jumping unless you're playing Falco and you know you're about to pillar combo, because your follow ups are just so much stronger, especially as Fox. Your shine is going to hit them down when you're on top of them. So jumping is counterintuitive to where they're going to be. Even if you're on the stage, they're still staying on the stage and you're jumping, and that's away from them, right? If he'd hit the shine and then just wave dash off drilled, he's probably catching him in with another shine that can lead to a tech chase and start like a real combo. But instead he jumps and he's just kind of too slow. You know, he wasted all this time going up here and then coming back here when he could have just gone whoop and it would have caught him for sure. But now you're attacking his shield. So I guess the take home from this is, I think I've talked about it before, but how good wave dashing out of shine is, unless you know that you're about to follow up with something like shine bear, S Fox, or obviously Falco pillar combos. But just remember what your character does and where you want to be after. Remembering what your moves do and where you want to be after you hit a move is huge. When you're not in position to follow up on your move, but you could have been, think about that for next time. It's all practice. I mean, you're not gonna hear me say, "Oh, wave dash out of my shine," because that's what's good, and just do it instantly. You know, you need to practice changing your mindset. Yes, Quinn is correct, and it's annoying. But you know, the idea is plant the seed for what you want to do, and practice doing it in friendlies, and eventually you'll be able to do it consistently. So he wastes his time jumping up and coming back down, and now he's too slow. He gets shield. He probably gets shot out of shield, but drill on Falco's shield is awkward. It's like a pseudo 50-50 with the shine out shield. Oh, and they shine each other's invincible frame, I believe is what just happened. I kind of want to watch that again, because I'm pretty sure it is what happened. Yep, that's cool. Shout outs to PM. You can't do that in PM. They shine each other's invincible frame, so nobody gets hit, and then they're both. I don't fault anyone for like being in an awkward position after that, because both expected to shine and hit the opponent, and nobody did. Brandon was going for a shine back air. He's going for a shine follow up on the ground, and they're like, okay, well, time to continue neutral. That's fine. I like that aggressive play. This might end up getting him punished, and maybe Nair wasn't the right choice, but like Brandon's in lag up here and you're Fox on the ground, you can just run up here and do whatever you want. His back air was up here. It's probably gonna be done around here, and he won't have time to start up a new aerial, so you can kind of do whatever you want. We just talked about drilling in the air, so like drilling is obviously not good. Apparently, it's gonna get you shined. But maybe an up air would have been sweet. That is some precision timing to get your second hit of up air. But if you can pull that off, that's a really good position. You can start a combo. Or I think maybe Nair's fine. Let's see what happens. Brandon might have could have shined him. I don't know. They're back to neutral. Kenny goes for. I don't really like the YOLO Nairs. I mean, I do them. But you know, I'm not a top player for a reason, right? So he naired when Magi. Let's see what Magi did. Yeah, if you were gonna do that nair, you don't dash back first. So he dashes back, dashes in, dashes back, dashes in again with a nair. If he had just gone for the run in nair, then it's like more surprising. But like once you like give Falco all the time, then I don't know what you're doing. But you always need to be aware of ledge dash, which would have just fucked you. Alright, I'm pretty sure Kenny's dead. Yep. Alright, we'll watch that again real quick. Alright, there it is. Boom. Trade shines. YOLO Nair after dashing back in. Then miss a few shines. Oh, be more patient. If you don't... I'm going to put in slow-mo. Shine to the ledge. Right. Okay, so what can you do here? You see him get up. I think this is what happened. So I'll forgive Kenny a little bit. He dashes in, but he's like trying to be aware of the ledge dash space. So he dashes back, and then he says, "Oh shit, Falco got up." But once again, just be aware of what your character is actually capable of, because you can't dash back and punish him in time. he basically got safe onto the ledge. So instead of trying to go in with a YOLO move, take your space. This is your space. Like, I don't know how many of y'all have played Go. It's an old ass board game and has all to do. What the shit, Brandon? All right, Brandon. Um, so obviously Melee's about flashy combos and being awesome, but at the heart of it, it's still a fighting game, and you're controlling space and setting up advantages for yourself. Melee is a unique game. In other fighting games, like traditional fighters, you have a wall, and in lots of them, you can combo against the wall, and they're trying not to get pushed against the wall. Similar in Melee, but it's like even more devastating to be next to the ledge because so many things matter so much more when like you can just die so easily and kill yourself. Melee Smash the only game you can kill yourself. Interesting. It might not be true. I think fucking like Soul Calibur you can jump off the stage, but you know what I mean. So he dashed back and then says, "Oh shit, he got up. I'm gonna go in with an air." And Magi says, "LOL, crouch cancel." Oh, he didn't even crouch cancel. He goes for jump. Crouch cancel would have been great there. He would have got destroyed, but I still don't think Running Shine's great here. Magi had enough time to get up and shield. I always cater to playing safe. Running Shine feels like YOLO. You're not guaranteed to hit. You were too late. If he had ran in originally and then Magi had done the regular get up, then you do whatever the fuck you want. But he dashed back in, and you lost your window. So he does an air, but Magi jumps, which is not as good as crouch canceling that nair and shining him and killing him. But I think it's going to pay off anyway. Oh, he double jumps! He could have drilled him. This is a fine shine. I like this a lot because you can actually. There's a very small window where you can beat his feet. He tries to drill you. He might have just got shined and died, and that would have been hilarious to see. But he. All right. So Kenny going all out. I'm trying to shine spike right now. I don't really hate that too much. I liked this shine, but when someone goes above you, I like trying to think about a different follow up instead. Like jumping and shining here seems way worse than this shine. This shine seems good. This shine seems bad. You can. Man, they just dance around each other a lot. We're gonna go back. Good shine. What could you have done here? I mean, if you're sick as fuck, you might waveland backwards up tilt. But honestly, it's just Falco's scary all the time. Well, regardless, this shot was good. I probably would have like dashed here, then dashed over here to like give him a second to wait to see what he does, and if he does this drill, you can like up air him here. But we jumped up here. After you jumped up here and you missed, I think you hit the bust out button. I probably waveland back off to the stage and try and like get my ledge dash in and reset neutral. But Kenny pushes it. He does an instant double jump, super high back air when he's not even close. Might have been a ledge cancel. I think it was just a regular out cancel though. And Magi says, "I'm done dancing with you. You're gonna get hit." So more defensive play would the take home is more defensive play would have avoided a lot of these weird we're missing each other situations. Pick your points of attack, know your options, and hit the bust out button when it's not working out for you. It didn't work out for you. You pressed the aggression when you had lost advantage, and now you're getting hit. Another tournament winner, and Brandon killed you. It's close though. Boom. I'm a dance around because I'm fast and I'm Falco. Ooh, I like both of their. I like both of their neutral. I have invincibility. You don't. Magi likes to do. I don't know if he got it from me, but I like to do it a lot too. Is the run through you when you're invincible. Usually I try to do tricky movement or camp the ledge depending on how good you are at covering my camping the ledge. But anyway, Kenny says, fuck all that run through me bullshit. You're getting shined. But then he didn't wave dash. He didn't wave dash. He jumps. Shit, I lost my spot big time. Here we go. Hits a shiny, jumps. Just wave dash. Wave dash after shine. Wave dash after shine. Wave dash after shine. Wave dash after shine. I'm going to preach this forever. Shine. Oh, what if you just wave dash back there, though? Oh, man, he would have been awkward. He missed the tech. Oh, you're in a tech chase scenario, but now you're, like, too late. Yeah, I mean, and you tried to go for it, but, like, okay, so if wave dash out of shine, sure. Okay, you didn't. When you're up here, you are in a totally reaction-based scenario. You can't reach him laying down on the stage. So you fall down and you wait. In this case, you could have turned around and grabbed him. If he rolls to the ledge, he was too, the ledge is like, you can't really see my cursor that far over, but the ledge is just a little bit past here. If he rolls to the ledge, you might still have time to catch him. If he techs in place, I don't know. Maybe that's not 100% right. Maybe you land here and you dash, but you can pivot grab back. But all this is like giving a little bit too much credit to, like, I'm not gonna say inhuman reaction, but like top level player reaction, like, top 50 kind of player reaction. But I mean, if that's what you're going for, then think about this kind of stuff. Is like, we're gonna go back and watch it again. Boom, got the shine. Assuming we jump, wave dash is better, but we didn't. We jumped. Maybe it's a input error. Okay, we jumped. What can you do from here that lets you be able to follow up? Okay, he just landed. He fell down. You see him rolling in before you start dashing. Like, to me, this is like, I just turned around and grab. Like, be more patient. You'd obviously already decided to dash in, because then you dash in. When he just ended up behind you. React, better than guess. I talked about it a lot when I did Graham vs. Skittles. We all guess all the time, because none of us are that good. But reaction is always better than guessing if you can do it. And if you can guess and then react, it's still fine. Because, like, if you can, like, cover one option, but then still react to whatever they do, like, that's okay. That's different. But, like, hard guessing, just saying, like, I'm committing to this option. If they do anything but this option, they get away. That's not good, right? So we committed to like, slow get up in place or whatever, and he got behind you. He shined, which is fine, because it didn't hurt him, except I would say he did a high yellow on the shield, but, bro, I think Falco's broken. I feel like I can't punish that as Fox. It looked high as shit, but, like, I still feel like I couldn't punish it. So, y'all both jumped. That's fine. You're in the corner. What are you going to do? Like, I like jumping, but not double jumping. Double jumping is a whole different world. We jumped. Ooh, I like that too, honestly. I was thinking full jump waveland, which is kind of what you did. But I was a little bit nervous about him just throwing out the back air and punishing you. But if you did this on purpose, if you did this jump, wait a second, see what he does, saw he jumps over you, air dodge waveland, then I like that a lot. Now we're battling. Magi's above me. You probably don't want to be here, but it worked out fine. Y'all trade. Oh, no. There goes the combo. Alright, we got out. I probably would have stayed on the ground more. I think staying on the ground is... I know Falco is one of the scariest characters to be above you. In general, you want everybody above you, right? Because it's a bad position. You still want Falco above you, but it is scary. You got to pick your poison. Like, pick your strike zones really well. In this case, I don't think it's one of them. Let's see. He just jumped. Yeah. You might just be guessing where he's going a little too much. And if you are guessing where he's going, you better be damn accurate with where your hits are going. Because here, y'all both just kind of end up on the top platform. Whereas if you took the bottom of the stage and you're just like kind of camping him with up airs, you don't have to commit. You just jump to where he would go if he fell down at that moment. And if he doesn't go down, then he didn't go down. And you can fall back to the stage and like keep your presence on the ground while he is still in the air. The second you like commit to hitting him, it's like a hard read on where he's going to be, and it might work out, it might not. But either way, y'all both up here on this platform right now. I don't know what you're doing there. Full hopping again, wave dash. Just like, oh, you saw him over here, you shined, wave dash back. Reset stage. Reset stage. Because now you're like super bummed. Look what Magi does. He did exactly what I was talking about. He said, if you come down here, I'm going to cover where you can go. If you don't come back down here, I'm still on the bottom. I'm still an advantage. And then you came down after he did that, and y'all traded, and then you get comboed. Good defensive DI. You minimize the amount of damage Falco could do. Someone else could tell you a lot better the exact DIs. Usually like a smash DI away, then smash DI in. But that's something Quinn would know way more about. It's also different because like sometimes Falco will be moving through you. If he's moving through you, it's different. That's where the in comes, right? As opposed to away. If he's doing it in place, you can smash DI away and maybe get away. It's just dependent on a lot of different intervals, just like smash DI Fox is up here. So you get out of the combo, and now you're both in the air. Okay, he did what you've been doing. I feel like he did that. Throw out an aerial, hope for the best, and then you stayed on the stage. He's in the air. He throws out an aerial. He's done. He committed. You can watch what happens and punish him accordingly. You did it. You stayed, not grounded on the ground level, but grounded on the stage and punish what he did. Don't really get much out of it apparently though. Oh, but you can hit another bear. Oh, got him. Nice. And this is still following up. He's in a pressure situation. He just got hit. He doesn't have a lot of options. He can either like retreat, but instead he just falls through and recovered it fine. Recognizing where your combo's over is important. I think that's just what happened. And you're taking an aggressive while not overcommittal defensive position. I like this a lot. I don't know what comes after this, but you hit him with back air, hit him with back air. Said, I can't truly follow up on that, but I'm going to keep my space and keep you in pressure. You didn't even overcommit, but oh, look, he committed to a move in the air. You can punish this. Is that an auto cancel? I hate Falco. That looked like an auto cancel. Back air, boom. He's going to jump. I don't think it was an auto cancel. I think you were just a little slow. You know, that's just precision game knowledge, precision tech, right? You see him jump up here. You shielded. I don't know if that's an accident, but I wouldn't shield her. Yeah, you shielded, so it fucked you up. I mean, you end up. Oh, fuck Shorten. Well, Shorten's uncoverable, so you did what you could. Alright, back air. I like everything you did there, and then you were a little slow. You could have got him, but you missed, so we missed, so what happens next? He could have punished you. He didn't. He might have tried to shield drop, shine you. You hit a high aerial on a shield. This is also bad, right? Hit a high aerial. Still didn't get punished. He could have punished you. Then you connect. Now, can you edge guard? No, because Falco's broken. All right, let's talk about Shorten for real for a second. He's right here. He started right here. You're on the ledge. You jump before he starts. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Let's go back 2 seconds. You go to ledge. You're about to get on ledge? Okay. You don't jump before he starts. Man, you react to this forward being Shorten's just busted. So, here's why Shorten's so good. If you wait for the Shorten, then he dies if he shortens, right? Because he shortened to here and then he just falls to death. If you wait for the Shorten and he doesn't shorten and he goes all the way, you probably can't punish him. Because, like, the reactions to react to him being right here, you're probably going to jump when he's about right here. Honestly, if you're sick, Fox can do a non-invincible jump up here waveland. That probably could punish him, but like, bro, you just gotta be sick as fuck. And even still, if he is high enough, I don't think he's high enough, but if he was like right here, he'd probably be high enough to get the like no, not no lag, but just landing lag fall instead of the special fall from the forward B. It's just really hard to cover. You have to cover so many things with one thing. So, you jump off, you cover what would be a normal back air. Oh, he shortened. I don't like getting on the platform. I forgive everything else that happened, right? But he gets the ledge, stay on the stage, stay grounded. Run about right here. You want to run out of this ledge dash range, but you want to keep the thread on without being in the air. You jumped up here, and he can ledge dash up tilt you. Boom. He can ledge dash anything from like here to like here. So going like right here is your sweet spot. Nah, I think if your timing's perfect and you like hear the forward B and say I'm gonna roll as late as possible to cover his fall to where he can't grab, but still try and cover his full forward B, I don't think you're fast enough to cover that full forward B. You might know better than me, but I just feel like you're not. And if it is, like, you have to be so frame perfect that I don't really like it. Shorten's really strong. But yeah, you're on the platform. You don't want to be there. You got up tilted. Back here? Oh no, that's one time I like back here a little bit more, just because like you're trying to jump from here back as Falco, and you don't know he's gonna miss attack. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably right. All right. Let's go with the initial like Shine's always right, because you don't know what he's gonna do when you jump up here. He missed tech, so with unknown knowledge, back here would have been great. But you don't know what he's gonna do. So Shine, but then Shine wave dash, not Shine jump. He Shine jumps, but he gets another back air. Maybe Shine jumps. Maybe Magi is that good that he saw you getting up after he Shine and he said, "Slow, get up. I'm gonna back air that." So I mean, there's reasons for everything. If you meant to do it for a reason, then it's good. If you're throwing out random attacks, it's probably not good. So he gets a back air, laser reset, drill up tilt. Oh, drill! You'd have been dead. That was a branding combo. He flubbed. Power shield into you weren't expecting the power shield. This is an awkward one. When you power shield is so good and so mediocre at the same time, because when you don't know you're gonna power shield, then it does nothing essentially. When you know you're gonna power shield and you get it, it feels great. When you know you're gonna power shield and you miss it, you get dumpstered. So you gotta, if you're gonna go for power shield combos, it takes a lot of practice. I think I'm probably one of the best power shield players. I think my power shield game at least was before I started platform camping higher than my actual level of play. But even still, I got punished a lot for going for power shield plays. Because like I said, if you just power shield and don't follow it up, then it doesn't do anything. And if you miss your power shield when you were planning on hitting it and starting a combo, then you miss your power shield, get hit by a laser, or get trapped in your shield and jump out and get comboed. So we didn't yield much out of this, but if you want to go for some power shield play, practice knowing when you're going to hit it. If you think you're going to hit it and yet you say right before it hits, you're like, oh, I was a little bit late. Don't play towards the power shield, then it's okay. But it just takes a lot of practice on that one. So you get hit with power shield, then laser, then defensive options a little. Oh God, fuck Shorten. I gotta skip this song. It's too serious right now. It's a great song though. That was Akala, the Thief's Banquet. All right, we're gonna go back. Oh, that was the power shield. That's actually where I want to be. All right, we're just gonna watch again. Boom, he misses his drill. Power shield. Oh, another laser. Jab. Shine. Ooh. I'm just doing it like this, bro. Could you have punished him for any of that? Alright, he misses this. Power shield, yeah. He lasers you, you roll away. He jabs your okay, so you obviously so you should go to shine him when he jabs your shield. For sure. But we didn't, and then you get shine, and then he goes for grab because why would you drop shield there? But whatever. He's going for weak bear drill, but he hits you in the wrong direction. He's going to go for high laser and then land on the stage because Brandon knows where he wants to be. He wants to be on the stage. Got one. Missed the second one, but that's okay. Now we're on the stage, but up tilt. He probably missed a turnaround up tilt, but it probably doesn't matter that much. But then you do this YOLO come down on top of him, but Brandon jumped. Why would you jump, Brandon? Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. So we've been talking about this whole time. Stay on the ground, use shines, wave dash instead of jump out of shines unless it's guaranteed combo. So you jump, and then he beats you with his YOLO move because you went in the air. So you fall off. And he does a forward smash. Okay, one thing I like is Fox. This isn't not there's probably something better than this, but I found this to be an easy, effective way that was, I'll say, good enough. I don't know. There's certainly better things, but they're probably way harder on covering short here. So we're gonna watch this shortened scenario again. All right, Magi gets it off. Boom. When you're right here, I'm gonna dash dance. Because it threatens him up being, you can just like react to that. Oh, you start up being, you're shined, cool. So he double jumps. I'm still dash dancing right here. If he goes for a 4B, he better be spot on. A full 4B, like into the ledge, he better be spot on, or he's gonna get like dafted or shined or a million other things. But when you see him start this forward, I'm still dash dancing. I'm dash dancing here while you're forward smashing. I'm dash dancing. You see him go for this. What I like dash attack here. You stayed in your dash dance, and then you dash attack at the ledge. You out prioritize forward B. I know it sounds crazy, but it does. So if you just dash attack the ledge, it'll cover shorten up to about basically the full length that he can grab from his shorten, and it covers the full length too. It's kind of a hard read on. It's not really a hard read. Honestly, it always worked pretty well for me because your dash dances, so you're staying versatile. But then when you see him do that forward B, you throw out the dash attack to cover both options. This is a Fox only kind of thing. Fox and Falco dittos, because you're gonna forward smash and gonna miss because shorten's good, and your forward smash went out about here. And the real difference is maybe perfect shorten beats dash attack 2, but this might have not been a your forward smash wasn't long enough issue. It might have been that your hitbox is only out for a little bit of time. And the beautiful thing about dash attack is it stays out for a good, I don't know, like 8 frames. I don't know how many frames, but like it seems like it's a long ass time. So you can start it early enough to where you cover the full the full forward B or the short one, and your hitbox probably doesn't go any farther than forward smash, but stays here for much longer. So if he was going to get hit by it, he gets hit by it. There's probably a better, more like guaranteed flawless answer, but maybe not because shorten's fucking broken. Either way, he's back on the ledge. And he drills you because you're in an awkward spot. You just forward smashed. Comes down with a laser. You come out with an air. Y'all just brawling. Shine grab is good. Magi can't find a kill. You find an up smash. Back air? No, up smash. Okay, good. Hold on, I gotta pee. hit play. Maybe that was for y'all's advantage. I don't know. We just have to go find our spot again. Have to go find our spot. Blah blah blah. I don't know if we were even this far, honestly. Probably about right here. That's when nobody can find the kill. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is all right. So we're back to the dash attack. You get punished. You know, honestly, I like the idea. Maybe you meant to short hop because I think short hop's right there. You see him kind of like trying to pressure his advantage. He's gonna jump at you with laser, jump over his head, and kick him in the face, like nair him. But we full hopped. We're probably getting punished for it. No, we got. I think you were doing good there too. You just like minor spacing errors, you know. Like if you meant to if you had short hop there instead of full hopped, that would have been advantageous. If you just space your dash dance a little bit more to the right, then he wastes a drill and you can go in and punish. Just like little spacing errors though. But he misses his bear. All right, what are you gonna do here? 90% of people would roll in because it's safer to be on the inside of the stage, but also your opponent knows that 90% of people will roll in. And you didn't. You just get up. Yeah, but he covered all the roll-ins, and then you roll in. Okay, I do that. I actually do that move myself a lot. The get up. Well, I usually buffer roll in. But either way, you got away with standard get up and then roll in. Shine grab is good. Imagine I can't find the kill. I think your defensive options were fine there. And then you slightly misspaced your last attack and got hit by a bear. Nice recovery. Nice. All that was really good. Staying on the ground. I like all that. You dodged. You stayed on the ground. You did what you're supposed to do. Your wave lanes are nice. Let's see if you can dodge Magi's invincibility. Nice. You did it. But now you're on the platform, so you need to get down safely. Oh. Man, that's really awkward that didn't work out in your favor. So I have the instant replay, so I watch it, and then you drill him and he jabs you. Quinn, what just happened? Let me watch it again. Did that count as Falco being in the air? That's so stupid. Watch it. Oh, God. Apparently it counts. Apparently just it can't ever hit Falco with a drill ever if he's in the air ever. So, because you drill him in the air, then he jabs you. He probably meant to nair your mistech and then follow up whatever you did, but instead he fairs and it just doesn't hit your mistech. Oh no, you teched. Okay. And then shined him, I believe. Yeah, you teched and shined. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I like that. I like that. So something related to this is sometimes you full hop over his lasers and hit him and punish him, and sometimes your full hops are too high, and short hop would have worked if you timed it right. This is basically the low laser versus high laser Falco game. So he has his options, you have your defensive options. If he does a low laser, short hop is right. If he does a high laser, full hop is right. Audio cues are big. If anybody listens to music too loud to hear the audio cues, you're really missing out on some of the game. I know crowds can be frustrating, but it's a huge part of the game. I turn up TVs to a reasonable level so I can always hear them, because when you hear that click to shoot the gun, that's your audio cue to know what he's about to do. So in the last case, you timed it right with the full hop. Actually, that wasn't even the same scenario, honestly. You just jumped over his laser, and he dashed in instead of reacting accordingly. But the original sentiment still stands, just like that wasn't the scenario I thought it was. So anyway, he dashed in, and you punished him, but then he hit you afterwards because nobody was getting strong hits, and then he kills you. Oh, what just happened? You respawn invincibility. And you picked the wrong time to attack, bro. But he didn't get much off of it. But yeah, know your invincibility times. I think it's 2 seconds. I think it's 120 frames. I could be wrong. But get a feel for it. It's critically important. Because, like, the second your invincibility ended, you got shine. But he dropped his combo. He's been doing a lot of that. Y'all are brawling, and he started a new combo. Let's talk about neutral. Alright, you get shine. He drops his combo. You take roll away. You're being fun. Alright, so you stand on the ground. Ooh, you're about to get drilled? Oh, he nared. Okay, so you crouch canceled his nair. What can you do? You can shine him. You jumped and tried to shine him. I think regular shine is better there, but it still might not hit. He still might have gone too far to the left. But if you regular shine, then you're not in this position, even if you miss. If you hit, you wait a shot and you start a combo. Cool. If you miss, you're still on the ground. But here you miss and you're above him. My shoulders hurt. And this is not where you want to be. You have now used your double jump. You better wave land on that top platform. Because he is an aerial. He can't do anything to stop you from getting your double jump back. Oh, you don't have it, though. Okay, it worked out. That would mean it's right, just 'cause it worked out. Having your double jump. Critical important in the game. So you fall down here with an air. Can you follow up on this? Not really, because it didn't fall down. You need them to fall down. Not that there's anything you could have done about that, but like you risked a lot. You didn't have your double jump, and you went for an attack that wouldn't yield a lot because you couldn't get a shine after it or a knockdown. I'm gonna say that's not good. Think about your Think about your risk reward scenarios. You could have died for that. Probably not from 20, but like if he catches you with a shine, you don't have a jump, you ain't jumping out. You just get comboed forever and then drilled off the stage at 60. Like it's not. I see Magi do that kind of shit all the time. So anyway, you didn't get punished too hard. And we got the fuck out. But then you double jumped again and fell right back down. I hope you get killed this time. Save your double jump. You instantly double jumped. Oh, shine him. Yes. Combo him. Combo him. Yes. Kill him. Kill him. Dash back shine. I don't know if you have time. Oh, that's definitely not what you meant to do. Alright, neutral's back. When he misses this second up smash, can you do anything? Y'all are both going to be... Yeah, look at that. Standing up at the same time. This is neutral. He probably meant to dash left and grab, but that wouldn't have worked. Because y'all broke neutral you went back to neutral at the same time. But you can punish his grab here, but not with fair off the stage. Oh, that was nice, man. That was not, though. Oh, my God. Hold up. I see. I obviously don't mean to fair. You probably meant to drill or nair, but anything's gonna lead you off stage. Like you really needed to fast fall at this peak right here. You needed to jump up here, fast fall, and land right here. Even if you mentioned nair, you needed to land right here. Going off stage is just not what you want to do. If you wanted to take him off with you and shine him, that's just like greedy and not good. So anyway, you're nairing off this. You're forward airing off the stage. Brandon should kill you here. He should do the arcing back air that we talked about before, which would cover pretty much everything unless you go like right here, but then I still think you can cover that. Yeah, you didn't. You were like a couple angles too close. So he hits the back air. If you done shorten right here, it would have been sick. He might have covered it though, but that doesn't mean shorten's not broken. You should do it all the time. So you're in the up air again. This time you hit the right angle. Or maybe he just didn't go quite far enough out. But you survived. But guess what? The reason you do this move is so that you can continue covering Fox and Falco after they go high up. Boom. That was actually a sick up air, but probably should have been a back air. But I think he was trying to style, because this up air could have led to a down air. But if he just hit the back air like any normal person should have, then he can move on with life. But instead he holds shine, he's going for a down air. But he realized it wasn't going to work, so instead of just like YOLOing it and missing, he just lands on the stage, but he didn't realize he's landing on the stage, so... if you're not going to shorten, all your recoveries were fine. You picked decent angles and did decent enough, but just remember, forward B and shorten is really good. So he thought he was going to fall off the stage, so he had beat it, and then he said, oh shit. But you could have just shined him, because Falco has no startup fire... Boom, shine, you're dead. You're not shielding for any reason. But that's about reaction speed. That's nothing you can be told to do. That's something that takes a million years of practice. So by now you're certainly aware of what's going on. But now you have shield stun because he actually hit you with something, and you're trying to punish. You wave dash in, you grab. Okay, cool. Up smash. Um, I'm quick to up smash. That doesn't mean it's right. You'll see me do that kind of shit all the time. Up tilt is probably right there. Up tilt and go for follow ups. Oh, we're charging smash attacks again. Okay, so you could have been dash dancing here, and you saw him start his up B, and you just jump off and shot him. Blink, he's dead. Dash dance, dash dance. Stay fluid in your movement. Don't commit too soon to anything. Instead, you're sitting here charging forward smash when he could have been shined and dead. Or if he'd chosen some other option, you didn't commit. If he drops down and goes for a shorten, you got your dash attack loaded. If he, like, I think he came from a little bit higher up. All right, hold up. All right, hit. Yeah, let's say he starts his up B right here. You can do the same thing, but, like, it's hard to... Yeah, he's gonna instead. No, he didn't. Okay, he didn't use his jump yet. Yes, you don't really fuck with him before he uses his jump. So now he has used his jump. So now you know what his options are. Um, but if you're dash dancing right here, waiting to see what he does, to see if he uses jump, goes for short, and whatever, uh, and you're still fine even though you're not dash dancing. That's okay, but you won't get like an extended jump off if you're not dash dancing, because you can like set up moonwalks and stuff. But now, if you can react to it fast enough, you can go out here and shine him. You can also full jump bear, and you'll get a weak hit because you'll start it early to cover more options because it's just easier, but he'll still die because he's Falco. But instead, we charge forward smash again, and we miss. All right, not good. He sidesteps. He drills you. Nice follow-ups, Brandon, and nice follow-ups again. Yep. Okay. You didn't do anything particularly terrible except for let him back on the stage when you didn't need to. Once he got back on the stage, you're trying to survive, and he hit you harder. Brandon was he was doing well at staving off your invincibility, but then he tournament winnered. Can you do something cool off this? Could you have run off shined? Really? I don't think so, but we'll watch it again. Boom. I don't think so, but maybe. But anyway, once again, recognize that your aggression is over and back the fuck off. You hit him with his nair, okay? So you land on this platform. You are not running off and shining. You're just not. If you YOLO it and like try and hit him, try and be quite fast enough, like I respect that more than waiting, see he grabs the ledge, and then still try to do something. Because once he grabs this ledge, like, nope, leave him alone. Get the fuck out. Go down, run off. You don't want to be in this zone. So you don't go straight down. You run back and take center stage. Because now he's going to start his combo. You get out. Good runaway. I like that little thing a lot. Man, I like that a whole lot, actually. Let's see if there's something better. Okay, you're running. Like, maybe turn around double laser? I don't know. You didn't double jump, though. I like jumps and wavelands and keeping your movement options open. While it's bad that I've talked about it being bad that you're above your opponent. But, in this case, I think he commits to something. And you ran away. We're doing good. He shines. He's like in a little lag. He has to wave dash out. What's he going to do? Oh, baby. He did a drill for no reason. I can punish that. And you stayed fluid. You didn't stop yourself with a shield. You didn't commit to a move in the air. You did it right. Now, see, here, your space he's taken all but this much of the stage from you. So, like, you have to use the platforms to some extent because you can't just stay right here. But that's only because your stage has been taken from you. If you're in the middle of the stage, like, you don't have to get on those damn platforms. Like, fuck you, this stage is mine. But here, you have to use what you got. I like the waveland. I like the staying fluid in movement. And then he overcommitted to an aerial for no reason, and you kicked him in the face. Fine follow-up. Ooh, you probably didn't mean to land on that platform. I'm going to guess you didn't. Boom. I like this kick in the face. Boom, bitch. Nair. Okay, so you might be trying to do way dash back, jump off back air, but that's a little scary. Honestly, I probably would have gone for the dash tag. I probably would have hard read the dash tag. And it would have worked. But that guessing is not right in this game. I think the right thing to do is stay down here and see what he does. He does the quick forward B, so then you can react to that and do the dash tag instead of hard reading it. Hard reading it was easy, but not right. Instead, you're above him. You get the nair, but it doesn't really matter because he's just out of here. He'll do it again. Oh, but your nair was faster. Okay, that was just some spacey battles, and you did fine. Keen's trying to feel himself, trying to get back in the game. He took a hit on an invincibility, but it wasn't the end of the world. Okay, ooh, got out. I was like, okay, I didn't like that, but the fall through the platform was much better. Then we tried to get aggressive again. I don't think I like that second part. Get out. Okay, you're out. No, I do like the second part. Yes. He's in a little bit of lag. You're in regular landing lag. He's in special down air landing lag, right? Get up there. Hit him. Unfortunately, you missed the second part. That's like kind of your fault for not being in position. But the idea is there is right. You trade shines. I think you're both out of range. But even if you were in range, that might have been frame invincibility on either of you. Yeah. Being below your opponent's better, but would I have just run to the bottom stage after that? Probably. It didn't work out. I probably would have tried to grab right after that, is what would have happened to me. But you try to shine, which is also fine. But then after that, I short hop and Falco full hops. I'm either doing a quick double jump, which is pretty bad, what we talked about, wasting your double jump, because if you do trade, you're in a terrible spot. This is an awkward position, though. You both jumped. I think the change in action comes after you both shine. I think when you both shine and you miss, you probably wave dash back. Because you want to pick your spots against Falco, and he's forcing you to pick his. You have to react. You have to say, he says, deal with this. And if you had more space, like if this was the bottom platform, right? If this was FD and this is the stage, you can obviously just dash back and grab him again. But he's forcing you to pick his position because there's only so much here. So I think probably run off waveland on the stage is good. But he can do drill, and like he does control the center stage right now, and it's a tough position. So I would say taking home, aware of your positioning. You didn't really fuck up too much before that, but just don't be afraid to hit the bust out button, even if it means some weird movement. Even if it means like a sacrifice position for a split second to try and get back into a better position because he's committed to this aerial move. Where instead you get hit by it, but it doesn't actually do anything. And then you take advantage back. Because he whiffed the aerial. And he got... he did the thing where he commits and he misses, so now you get to punish. That's like Melee 101. Your opponent missed you and you were standing there, so you hit him. He probably tried to shield drop and punish you, and he missed. And then you get a punish up smash. Were you in shield? I'm going to say you're in shield. Nope, that was raw as fuck. I think up tilt's right there. But oh, that's cute. It does hit him, but like up tilt's just gonna start yielding you a lot more. I like to fall through. I like this a lot, actually. He was down here. Was he on the ledge though? I'll like it less if he was on the ledge. I don't think he made it to the ledge. No, he jumped off. Okay, so he goes from here to here, and like this is his zone right now. And you said, I mean, you could come up in and challenge him, but I don't like that at all because, like, Falco's down there is good when you're on an even keel. So instead, you drop down with the back air that says, if instead of going up here, you came down here, I'm putting up a wall against you and I'm keeping my zone. Fuck you. And it's fine that you whiff because you're still in a good advantage. And honestly, you might can, like, dash back, up air. That might be asking a little much, but, like, you can still do whatever you want. Ooh, you go for just up air, and that's fine. Ooh. I'm watching on the replay. Hold up. Boom. Yep, shield drops. Let's talk about shield drops. They're obviously a really good move. Um, but something that's grown a lot in the past couple years is shield drops are good and everyone should know how to do them, including myself, even though I don't shield drop. But it's not anything without counterplay. Like shorten and ledge dash especially. Ledge dash especially shortened to a large degree, just not as much as ledge dash. These have been some of the most spammable, most hard to cover options, and in the case of ledge dash, virtually impossible, but still a little bit possible because you can bait out the ledge dash, be right outside their range, get them to do a turnaround up tilt or something. It takes precision spacing to make them do it, and then precision spacing to punish as well. But fucking ledge dash is pretty damn spammable, and shorten is pretty damn spammable too, to a slightly lesser degree than ledge dash. And then you have something like shield drop, which is very good, but not spammable. Really good option to have in the arsenal. If they hard read that shield drop, then you just dropped your shield and got hit. Um, in this case, he shield dropped on you and you got punished. Just be aware of that option. Everybody's doing it these days. It's really strong, but if you're watching out for it, it can be like watching out for a roll. You know, like if Kenny had just been dash dancing here, I don't really honestly know what he was doing there. He's probably just like chilling. All right, so up airs, up smashes. That's when the whole like Magi space is here thing happens. Okay, so dashes away and he dashes back, but he goes for an attack. What if instead of going for attack, he just dash away, dash back, dash here, dash back? Magic goes for this drop. He dodges and then punishes. Great, perfect, worked out awesome. I don't think Magic. Yeah, I was about to say I don't think he gets a shine off this. I think he'll. Ooh, okay. That's melee 101. Get up, mix ups, resets. Magic should have jabbed, but whatever, or shined. But anyway. Laser to the face. Why did you take a laser to the face there? I don't like that. Get him away. Yeah. Lasers are good. I don't know. You're trying to take his space. It's cool. You're right here. If you'd power shielded this and then read that you were going to power shield this, it would have been blowout city. You could have grabbed him, up smashed him, done whatever you wanted. Maybe you were going for a power shield. I don't know. Whatever happened didn't work out. Running at his face into a laser wasn't good. But it's hard to have an answer for 5S lasers. For sure. This wasn't it. Wavelanding on platforms is really helpful. Going down, up, wavelands, keeping fluid movement, blah, blah, blah. Fluid movement's like the most important thing in melee ever. Power shield would have been great, but I don't know. Even there's take laser techniques, which I'm not good at and I can't explain very well. There's crouch cancel at the right range. I don't think this range would have worked out at it. And anyway, take a laser to the face, and then he drills and he overshoots it. If he had left it right here, y'all might have gotten that same like shine invincibility thing. I've been doing that a lot this games. That's probably a good sign. If you're on par with Magi as far as how fast your shines are, you're probably doing something right. I like short hop. You might have meant to short hop. I like short hop way more there though. Watch that real quick. Yeah. That there. Okay, he misses. Okay, so you can just. Oh, but you shine. Yeah, you shine a little bit after him actually. But you cancel your shine sooner. And short hop back air would have hit him in the face. Instead, full out back air works. Not as good, but you hit the shine. You got the knockdown. But once again, wave dash, wave dash, wave dash. You jumped. Look at how you're able to not follow up as opposed to what you could have been able to do. Yeah. To be fair, you could have followed up anyway, but you don't have time to like settle your brain into get this tech chase. It's like, oh shit, I gotta get back to the ground and hope I'm guess right or whatever. And you don't necessarily have to guess, but it just makes it hard. Put yourself in the most restful position to get that follow up. So you missed and you full jumped, and you probably double jump. Oh, okay. I like the waveland. Save your double jumps. Get him back. Waveland on the platforms. Get your shit back. Having your double jump is huge. That up tilt was fine. Fine defensive option. Up tilt run is great. You said, did you come in and get punished? No? Alright, well, reset neutral. Problem is you can lose a lot of space by doing that, but you dash back out, dash back in, and got the punish on his commitment. Up tilt. Oh, you missed because I dashed back out. That's great melee. It looks simple as fuck, but like, you took out, with your up tilt about right here, you took out this zone of space from him, which then said to your opponent, oh, he's in lag. But like, up tilt doesn't have any lag. I mean, it does, obviously, but, if they weren't already going to punish the in lag of it, like they weren't already in the air or something, they're probably not going to punish it. And they go for it. It's like a bait. And then you dash away, go back in and punish him. And it was great, but can you get a follow-up? He falls down. He's doing a get-up attack. You stand there. Run up shield is good against get up attack, but it limits your options against other things. Not too much, because like wave dash is a thing out of shield. Wave dash shine even. So if he goes right here and you run up shield, if it does get up attack, you just beat him. If it does regular get up, you just grab him. If he does roll to the left, you can probably wave dash grab. You have to jump cancel it, right? Because you're in opening dash frames. But you could probably do that either. If he goes behind you, you probably have to wave dash back shine and then go for another check chase. But all those things are not that bad. I mean, it's just like practice at the game for all these micro situations, and it's cool. But just be aware of your possibilities, of what you can do, and where you can go from one step to the next step to the next step. Every stock doesn't have to be a zero death true combo, but when you hit your opponent, keep your advantage. Keep your space on the stage, limit their maneuverability, follow up in as many combos as you can. Obviously, that's optimal, but if you can't follow up with a combo, just acknowledge that and take space instead and limit their tech options, their roll options, and get a tech chase instead. Because you said, hey, this is my zone. Deal with your fucking quarter of the stage. And then they're going to have less options, and you can capitalize on that. Instead, I think we somehow ended up charging Smash Tech here. We got drill for it. Magi with the follow-up. Turn on up tilt works. And drill up. GG. I like that one. I like that set. Honestly. Kenny did a lot of good stuff that I actually really liked. Honestly, upon analyzing Kenny's play, I feel like he understands a lot more of the game than I thought he did before. He has a few questionable decisions. He likes to waste his double jump a lot. But there was a lot of good points where I said, wow, that was, I don't know if you understood why you were doing it, and I don't know if me saying why you should do that even means anything, because I'm not the best player in the world, right? But, it was a good set. I know you got 2 stock, but like honestly, it was a good set. That's it for tonight, and I hope people watch the VOD. Thanks for hanging out in the chat, guys. That's a good song though. I think I'm gonna do the music thing instead of the game audio. Feels cool if I can ignore it a little bit. See ya.